At 106 pounds, sorry.
All right, hello everybody.
Mason Jones from Lake Central.
Hello everybody, and welcome in here to Semi-State Wrestling. Takedown time in the region. Chris Ramirez sitting in here for just a minute with Ryan Bailey. We'll get the rest of the crew, Anthony Hawkins and Danny Bell, in here soon. Just getting underway with the semifinals. Is that right here, Zach? We got semifinals going on. East Chicago Central High School. The John A. Barato, the historic John A. Barato Center, is the host venue today. We've been through opening rounds and the blood round, the ticket round. And now we have semifinals, and then one more stream after this will be for the finals. So,
and we're starting it out in a big way. Mason Jones of Lake Central just finishes his match with a fall.
So just getting underway.
First period fall.
113-pound, 106-pound wrestlers out there right now.
We got on mat 2, we got Tegan Newell of Crown Point versus Alonzo Shante of Plymouth. Mat 3, Gavin Lewis of Crown Point at 113 against Beck Doty from Rensselaer Central. And then mat 4, we got Bryce Harper at 113, freshman out of Penn, against Mario Orweta, a senior from Lake Central.
East Chicago Central semi-state round here. All right, hey Ryan, I want to introduce a new thing we're going to be doing here with wrestling. The toughest hands of the day. This is going to be courtesy of our friends at Bricklayers Local 4, Indiana, Kentucky. Donnie Summer, Donnie, a wrestler out of Maryville, back in the day, is working with us on that, so we'll be keeping an eye out for the toughest hands of the day. You see anything that resembles that, you call it out, all right, Ryan?
Absolutely.
As often as you feel like, and again, that's courtesy of Bricklayers Local 4, Indiana and Kentucky.
So we got, now on mat 1, after that quick match by Mason Jones, we got Seth Aubin versus Gavin Gendreas. Seth from Hobart, sophomore, 37-2. Gavin, a junior from Crown Point, 26-3. This is going to be a good one. Gendreas is up 2-0 already.
For those of you just joining us, this is our third session of the day here. Takedown time in the region, as we like to call it.
Nice dump there. Nice dump there by Gendreas to get the takedown.
Go ahead and eat.
Oh, he's got him on his back.
Sir. Who, this guy, never seen him before. Never seen him before.
Gendreas is looking for the fall there.
They're with us. They're good. Yep.
What was that about?
I was trying to get in, and they were like, "You don't have a ticket." I'm like, "I'm not even sports." They're like, "No." I got you guys on this.
Gendreas just got the fall.
Seth Aubin goes down to Gendreas.
That's why we hand out the gear. Works better than a press pass. So it is hot in here, definitely. Are you ready to go, or are you going to eat? Nope, I'm just sitting in.
If you make the final round, either you or your coach come for your information sheet.
We got DeMarco coming up right now. He'll be taking on Hayden Fritz. Great matchup.
Yeah, this is going to be a good
Over on mat 4, you got Brady Harper. He's got Orweta on his back. Looking for a fall there. Got a minute. Orweta comes out of it.
From Plymouth High School, Wesley Smith, you're on deck, mat 1. Up to us on mat 3 from Penn, Dylan.
Mat 1, undefeated Hayden DeMarco, the senior from Chester, against Hayden Fritz, a senior from West Central, with 40-2. Mat 2, Tegan Newell's down to Shante, 3-2, second period. DeMarco just pulled a tilt. Takedown and near fall. He's running a wing. Gonna step over. Hayden DeMarco's looking for the fall. Got 50 seconds. He's got time. Is he going to get it?
40 seconds left.
Wow.
Well, guys, for the semis, I wanted to bring a little bit of snacks. I got a whole assortment of it. Charcuterie board, as you would call it.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, grapes, carrots, and then all sorts of meats and cheeses.
Over on mat 3, Maldonado from Maryville. Up 2 over Bennett from Penn.
We got a tied match, 3-3 with Newell versus Shante. Out of Plymouth, Alonzo. He has a good ride going on. Newell was almost getting an escape, but Alonzo shut that door.
Looking for a
He's
cradle
going
here.
for a cradle. Newell's going to have to get straight.
That's going to be tough with him being so tall.
Newell's going to hop over and get reversal, maybe back points.
Back points. DeMarco got a reversal and near fall again. He's up 12-1, second period.
Coaches and wrestlers, when you have a wrestler win in this round, please come to the scores table for your wrestling information sheet.
Tegan Newell is going to go on to the finals. 5-3 win.
Yeah, he punched his ticket in. Now he's in the finals. That's what he needed.
Changes your seating on Friday night.
Yeah, that's
Now
huge.
up on mat number 2 from
There's a huge difference between third and fourth and first and second.
And from Portage, we have Cameron Woods up to wrestle on mat 2.
Over on mat 4, Brady Harper is going to get the win over Mario Rueda, 7-2.
This next match on mat 4 is going to be real tough here. It's going to be Landon versus Horn.
That's it right there. That match.
On mat 2, checking in on mat 2, Adrian Origel, senior from North Newton, against Cameron Woods, a junior from Portage.
Now, don't be surprised with this match. It's probably more than likely going to be a 4-3 type of match, maybe even less. I'd probably go on the under on that one. But Horn's undefeated. He's a very good wrestler. He has notable wins. And then Landon, well, let's just say I know him.
Hayden DeMarco just gets the fall or gets the win by tech fall.
Plymouth High School, Wesley Smith, and from Crown Point, we have Clinton Shepard up to wrestle mat 1. On deck, mat number 3 from Lafayette Harrison, we have Dylan Fernandez, and from Crown Point, Santonio Sosa. On deck, mat 1 at 144 pounds. From New Prairie, Jeffrey Weber, and from Rensselaer, Avery Stanley.
So far,
On deck, mat 2,
wrestlers are just feeling each other out. Not much is going on, but they're learning tendencies, footwork, hand fighting.
And from Mishawaka, Walker.
One of them's going to have to eventually open up.
Another good match on mat 1. Crown Point's Clinton Shepard, the freshman, against Wesley Smith, a 45-1 senior from Plymouth.
Oh, yeah. Landon gets his 2-on-1. He'll probably be pushing. He likes to really force some action once he gets to his 2-on-1.
Over on mat 2, Cameron Woods just went, got the takedown, took Orgel to his back right as the time ran out. He's up 4-0. Maldonado's looking for a fall on mat 3. Man, such strong kids wrestling.
Riding heavy on top of Horn.
Going in the second period with 1:45. Horn chose bottom.
Can't hear myself in the voice.
Once again, we'd like to thank you for coming out to the IHSAA Semi-State Wrestling Tournament. We'd like to remind you that all IHSAA events, sportsmanship comes first. More important than anything else, we'd like to remind all fans to remain courteous to those around you.
Trying to scoot his hips out.
Coaches,
Trying to stay there.
other fans, the respect they deserve.
Landon, he makes me nervous. He always looks like he's high when he's riding legs.
Yeah, he just always gets into these positions. When he gets into these positions, he's done it so many times, he gets so used to it. It's kind of just...
He's comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just another day in the park.
Please return it to the scores table. Also remind you, coaches and wrestlers, if you make the finals, please come see.
It's just another day in the park.
For your wrestling information sheet.
Called the stalemate there, going to get a restart. Shepard up 9-3 over Smith.
There we go.
Woods is up 6-1 over Orgel. Maldonado got the win.
Still 0-0 with Lando.
Yeah, he's real low-scoring match. We kind of predicted that. Horn's trying to get his escape. I think he sees the light at the tunnel here. Finally, he gets to a quad pod. And then Landon gets hit with a stalling. That's kind of big. It's huge right now. Right back into a crab ride. What he's going to try doing is lifting up, getting a power half, break him over, get his left hip towards the mat, and then there it is, and then now he's just going to crank it over. But Horn is just strong. He is not letting him crank over that arm.
But Landon did a good job riding him out the whole second period.
Yeah, that's huge. Now Landon's going to go bottom, and then this is where...
It's not very surprising, Landon riding him out, though. I was surprised that Horn decided to go under Landon, to be honest with you, as I didn't see him giving up an escape at all.
No, now here comes an elevator. Well, he's going opposite side.
He'll sit fine on this. I don't have any... I think, like I said...
Landon's comfortable on bottom.
He's very comfortable on the mat.
Whatever you give him, he'll run with it, so it's kind of hard to game plan around.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a one thing.
Yeah, it's multiple things. But Horn's doing a really good job right now on top, staying hip to hip. He's got a really good tight waist. He's keeping pressure. He's got wrist control, but he's getting a little too high here now.
Out of bounds.
Check in on mat 1. Shepard's up 11-3. Mat 2, Cameron Woods is up 6-3 in the third period of 40 seconds. And then Sonny Sess is over on mat 3, up 3-0 over Dylan Fernandez from Lafayette Harrison. The second period.
3 dogs on the mat.
Yep.
Landon's got a leg.
Still 0-0 in this match.
He's gonna left leg under and lift his head up, going for a reversal. I think he should probably focus a little bit on getting the escape, but
here it is.
Huge.
He can come out the back door there.
Yeah.
Elevate
Don't
that foot
bring it
turn.
Bring the elbow down. Yep. Scoot your hips down.
Keep scooting. Elbow around. He's going to get 2 out of this.
Good job.
That's huge. 45 seconds left. throwing a boot. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. I don't want to sound like I'm being facetious, but he ain't getting out from bottom.
No.
If he does, I'll be quiet.
Cameron Woods from Portage just wins. He's going to the finals 6-3.
Unranked.
Unranked Cameron Woods is in the semi-state finals at East Chicago.
Killing it.
Lando still with the leg in, hopping it in. Going armpit deep. Lane's going to have to come up and shake. He's not going to be able to get anything out of this. He knows what he's doing. Lando ain't coming off. I told you once he gets on top, he clamps down. One of the best mat wrestlers in the state, and he's going to win 2-0 with a reversal in the third period. LT Hawkins dethrones an undefeated wrestler.
There it is, the second one to go down for the day.
Yep, and there's the match. Solid performance by Landon.
Report to the scores table. Kyle.
And even more solid performance by Shepard. I mean, he's got a 10-point lead. And I don't think he's done. He's still going for a turn with a couple seconds left.
And Sessa's got a 5-1 lead now.
We got Luke Reed from Valpo on mat 2. He's up 2-1 right now over LaPorte's Josh England.
Marlon Thirsty from Maryville. Zara Walker from Mishawaka. Now up on mat 4.
These two had faced each other last week. Reed with I think a major on that one. Shep with a win. They got Marlon Kirksey, Maryville, taking on Zara Walker, Mishawaka. Jeffrey Avar, Avery Stanley. Avar hasn't been able to put on his offense as much lately. He had a really good offense last week. Semi-states changed him.
On deck mat 1. From Lake Central, Emilio Tirado, and from Rochester, Brent Beck, on deck mat 1.
Sessa looking to go to the finals here with a 5-1 lead right now.
Yeah.
And from Crown Point,
Great match from Sessa.
You're on deck mat 2. On deck mat
Hubert
3 from Penn, Wesley Harper.
getting close to getting taken down.
Every one of these wrestlers you will see at state. Now it's a matter of what their seed's going to be and whether or not they get put out on Friday.
Stanley's in a crackdown, but looks like Hubert's going to cut the corner. And I think Hubert's about to get his 2, and he does.
Zara Walker, Marlon Kirksey over on mat 4. Nice shots. Heavy hands over there. That could be one of our toughest hands of the day. In that match over there, we have our toughest hands of the day, courtesy of our bricklayers, Local 4, Indiana and Kentucky. Gotta love them bricklayers. Heavy hands. Anybody that's a wrestler, they know what heavy hands are.
Either you have them or you don't.
That's right. Mat 1's got some heavy hands on it. Mat 4's got some heavy hands on it.
Heavy hands, either you have them or you feel them.
That's right. You're either the hitter or the hittee.
The hammer of the nail.
That's right. And Czar and Kirksey are both hammers when you're working on them hands. Heavy hands, heavy hands. Steering your opponent, banging on his head. Getting them meat hooks behind the armpit. And a reminder, Mayor Pete Land of Crown Point Pace Department are proud to support Crown Point Bulldogs Athletics and say, go Bulldogs. Crown Point remains dedicated to preserving history, celebrating everyday life, providing the best in-city services, and encouraging smart growth. Registration is now open for the 2024 Girls Softball League. Step up to the plate with Crown Point Athletics this spring and register online at www.crownpoint.in.gov. tilt on mat 1. Avery was getting tilted. Avery's got a tilt on him again. Luke Reed with another takedown is going to increase his lead to 7-1 on mat 2. Blood time. That's 15. Good Lord, 15 blood times. That's awesome.
That should be the line for next year.
Man, you're setting a standard, EC. Speaking of setting a standard, EC, what happened to your hospitality room?
Listen,
That was not hospitality. I thought they were mad at us.
I don't know what's going on, but it was not good.
I seen better hospitality in a youth program.
And then I'm not even talking about the hospitality, the security. I had to get escorted back in here because they didn't know that I was working for Region Sports.
Right.
So then I had to go through security, and they were giving me attitude, like what is going on here?
They did that to me after the first round. They're like, well, you need to get a band. Where? In
Yeah,
that room.
I walked
go in
through the
room, there's
door.
nobody in there.
Yeah, nothing.
All right.
And you know, you could, if you want me to, I'll just do like I did at State back in the days. I have 19 different colored bands at my house. I will bring one of each one if you want to keep doing this.
It just makes no sense, man. I don't get. If you want the $15 or whatever the cost is, I'll pay it. Like, it's not a big deal. I told them that, but they were just wanting to have high security for what?
For what?
What wrestlers are? What person's gonna act up in here?
What, exactly. This isn't a tennis match. This is wrestling.
Right.
Everybody in
No
here is
one's
capable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need security? Okay,
Yeah.
I have security too, dude.
Right. This is like, you get wrestling and hockey. You're never going to really see fights unless it's some crazy mom that got upset.
Yeah, it's craziness. They think this is like Fort Knox.
Right. Well, I don't know what the security was for the hospitality room. He asked me where my card was. I said, I'm Region Sports. And he said, oh, okay. Hospitality room, that's all yours over there. I was like, oh, you mean those 2 tacos they gave me? I could have literally put both those tacos in one. It would still been half a taco. And I didn't get none to drink.
Did you go?
No.
I didn't go, so I didn't really see it. But you remember what I told you about this morning? They only had coffee and the cookies were gone. They had
must not
bananas
make-
and apples.
They must not have made too much money here.
Last time. From last year, maybe. I don't
Man,
know.
the heck with that. There's more people in here right now. I promise you, if you're paying $15 a person, you got enough to buy more than one taco.
Oh, man.
It makes me appreciate the youth clubs.
Ugh.
You get to finally eat because you figure you're there all day.
I don't want to badmouth EC, but they're not. I mean, this is just an uncomfortable place to be in every year in and out.
I'd
rather go back to Maryville.
But I am mad at their hospitality room. I'm a fat kid with a tapeworm, and I need to eat.
Do better.
Oh,
Amen and
wow.
Stanley still 3-1.
Kirksey and Walker, man, that was just almost a big throw.
Walker's got a nice lead. Captor coming back up.
Kirksey's got to do something. They're just kind of they're like 2 boxers just dancing in the middle of the ring. Oh, Walker going after it.
Captor and Bond coming up. That's going to be a match on mat 2.
You don't really want to open up with Walker. You don't want to give him any space because he'll get to point A to point B a little bit faster than you.
Yeah.
You got to stay in great position with him.
He's quick and he's explosive.
Yeah, those are the hard ones. But that's when you need to start working wrists, climbing up the body, and really getting to his base.
Oh,
Abear's going to win this. He's got a third period 5-1 lead.
Bond with a good takedown over Captor.
he just went after it real quick.
Bond's been on
And he's
it.
got a cradle.
Wow, he's looking for the fall. He is not messing around today.
Bond is tough, man.
Bond is tough for sure.
There's a
With the
fall.
pin.
That's it.
36-second pin for Chris Bond in the semis. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to draw that kid at State.
No.
It's not a match you want on Friday night.
You know, last week at the regionals, he did something very similar right off the jump in the finals. Man, a quick, less than 30-second pin, he just went to work. That kid's going to be fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. You got Javon Frost and Bo Brabender banging it out now. Bo with a 2-0 lead.
Mat 1, Torado from Lake Central against Beck from Rochester. Beck is undefeated.
Yes. Emilio Torado had a great match with Mavros, I think it was.
Yep. Yeah, I talked to Coach English afterwards. He said it was just a little frustrating. He had 2 right back-to-back that lost in the final seconds of the match.
You know, he's got a huge future there. He's got some studs coming in.
Yep.
He's got a great program up there. You got Noel Verduzco going to be in there here soon. I've been coaching that kid for a long time, and Kevin has too. That kid's going to be something special.
You know, being around wrestling for as long as we have, I think Kevin English is the one that eats, sleeps, breathes, thinks wrestling 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
He literally quit his job to coach. That's what I like about wrestling.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
He, my first year as head coach at the middle school level, he had quit coaching for a long time, and I asked him just to come help me out. And he's like, he kind of was back and forth with it. I don't know. And I'm like, just come help, man. It's middle school. Like, let's just go have some fun with it. Well, like the second week into the season, and he's texting me at 10 o'clock at night with optional lineups on how he thinks we could do better, depending on. And I'm like, I thought you didn't really want to do this. 10:30 at night. I'm trying to sleep, man.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
We need Zamarian Hollyfield to match you from Penn High School.
They suckered me back into it.
Hollyfield.
I'll be at Ben Franklin next year.
Yeah?
Valpo. Me and Dave Story, I think, are going to try to knock that out if we can.
Heck yeah. That's great. Good for Valpo.
Yeah.
Good for the Duneland. Get more and more. Keep adding it in there. The Duneland is by far, in my opinion, the toughest conference to be in the state of Indiana.
Oh, yeah. And, people don't realize that, the importance of having really good coaches at the middle school level.
Yes.
Because that sets up your high school teams.
Right. Like, you look at Crown Point, they've got Division I ex-head coach for Purdue, Hinkle, running their youth program. I promise you a bright future when you do stuff like that.
Yeah. And you show that dedication to these kids, and you get the support from the community, from the high school coaches.
That's right.
And it takes your whole program to another level.
Oh yeah. It's fun because then you get to experience their entire career in wrestling, and it's really beneficial. It's fun. Shot coming in. Does he keep his feet in? Got him in. He's giving him 2 there. Should have given him 2. I don't know what he's got. Torado looked like he's having a
cramp or something.
Yeah, it might be a cramp
or an ankle.
Yeah, he's grabbing his ankle or his foot, mid-foot.
Holyfield and Pop. I wonder how many times Holyfield and Pop have wrestled this year. They're gonna live in close proximity. Brabender. Bo's just got a lead. He's up 13-3 right now. Torado down 7-1 to Brant Beck. Brant Beck, another one of the undefeated wrestlers. You got Griff and Pellet going at it 2-2 over there on mat 3. Griff's gonna let him up. He's gonna give him the point, which is gonna put Pellet up 4-2. No, 3-2.
3-2, yeah. More heavy hands.
Heavy hands. This is another one of those heavy hands of the day, courtesy of Bricklayers Local 24, or Local 4, I'm sorry. Got some heavy hand. Some of these kids will end up being bricklayers. They keep it up.
Who was that guy earlier that took a vacation day? Maybe that's what he does.
Who's that?
The guy that earlier we were talking about took a vacation day from work to be here.
Yeah.
he's probably a bricklayer.
Good mat return on mat 2. Holyfield and Pop, that one's insane right now. 11-3 right now for Grant Beck and Emilio Tirado. Now 11-4 gives them the escape. Pellet up 3-2 still.
No, Griff just got a
Griff got
takedown
a
and then
takedown.
escape.
So 4-4.
Now we got a match.
48 seconds left to go in it, too.
Another Duneland matchup. Could have been the Duneland finals.
Yeah, we were wanting to see it. I think the fans especially wanted to see this match go down again.
That was slick.
Pelot got a takedown.
Yeah, he had those fingers and Griff couldn't get out of it.
Now he's got 30 seconds to ride him.
Pelot's tough, man. We're going neutral on mat 1, 13-3. 17-6 now. He's fixed the score here.
17 seconds over there on mat 3.
Beck is a stud.
Pelot.
Emilio Tirado is no joke, and he is just going through him like butter.
Yeah, Beck is on it. Both the Beck boys. Tirado looks a little beat up on that foot, though. His toe looks like it's bothering him, or his ankle. 21-8. Rochester looking for some bonus points here.
From Crown Point, Anthony Reinhardt, and from Lafayette Harrison, Isaac 6 up to Winfield, and 1.
Stalemate. 1:23 left. Still 21-8. Over on mat 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we have 2 concession stands available. One on the main floor.
We got Brawbender and Frost on 4. Ethan Pop and Zamarion Holyfield 3-2 right now. Ethan Pop with the lead.
Thank you to those students for volunteering their time.
Third period.
Holyfield started down.
Isaac Sinks, another one coming up with an undefeated wrestler. He'll be coming up here to face Anthony Reinhardt. Reinhardt with a 2-0 lead already on him.
Yeah, he's got a locked up cradle. It's tight.
Yeah, it's near side. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. First period. Minute and 20 left. Reinhardt with
Nice
him in a cradle.
I got Bond over here on my right.
And he gets the fall.
Reinhardt with the fall.
Wow. Here's going to be a good one-on-one.
Sinks just lost his undefeated.
Another one goes down. Now on mat 1, you got Bisping against Freeman.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Bisping's got a cradle locked up already.
Wow.
No way.
How did Vinny fall into that?
No
Step
way.
And he's got a cradle.
Jesus. Oh, then he broke it. He broke the hands. Wow. And it's tied up on 2 between Pop and Holyfield. 30 seconds left. Man.
We got some barn burners, ladies and gentlemen.
Just some amazing wrestlers. Holyfield gets the takedown with 26 seconds left.
Wow. (5-1). Bisping with the lead.
It's a big lead for him right now.
Bisping is up 5-1 against Vincent Freeman.
Son of Notre Dame head coach. When's Notre Dame going to get a wrestling team again?
Right?
Holifield's going to take it 5-3 on mat 2.
Freeman with a big double slam.
On mat 2 from Crown Point, Aiden White.
Holyfield's going to take on
Aiden Costello.
the winner of Costello and White.
Listeners and coaches, when you make the final
Mat 3 is going to be the match that we're wanting to see right here. This is going to be one of the best matches of the day. Chacon with the double, lifts up Will, slams him down.
Probably want to take down first on Clark.
Oh my goodness.
That's the first time Clark's been taken down first, I think, all year.
And he cut him.
Cut and run on Clark. Oh,
Wow.
it's a mental game today,
Yes,
boys.
it is.
Wow.
He said, I took you down and I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take you again.
Yeah.
Poppy's going to school to be a psychologist, I think.
Dude, big match after big match after big match right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
just nonstop.
Great matches.
Cole just got hit with stalling.
Aiden White on his back here.
I don't know about that call, but okay.
Costello looking for the fall. Transitions. White fighting it. Oh, that was tight by Costello. Out of bounds. 2-1 still. Clark 17 seconds left. Clark down by 1. In on a shot. Poppy stuffs it.
Yeah, Cole's doing a really good job of leg defense right here and gets a great shot.
Popey
Right into a
again.
double. Is he going to
Wow,
get
he's
another
gonna come out the
takedown?
door. Come
2
out the
seconds
door.
left.
2.
And he gave it to him.
4-1 lead.
on deck at 4.
Wow.
4-1 going into the second period.
From Highland. On deck,
Mat 1, Bisping's up 6-4 over Freeman.
Wow. I don't know where to look. Costello up 8-0 on White. Got another pinning combination. He might get the fall on this one. There's the fall.
Costello gets the fall.
Yeah, we got Freeman and Bisbing, and it's a battle. Now we got Will versus Cole. It's 4-2.
Costello's going to face the Marion Holyfield in the finals. Last time they wrestled, Holyfield was pinned in the first period.
Oh, and then Will with
Oh,
another
Clark,
takedown,
nice.
or with a takedown.
Nice takedown by Clark.
He
went
hit the
after it.
same double as what Cole hit.
Yeah. 4-4 now.
Shooter's gonna shoot.
Yeah,
You shoot, I score. I shoot, I score.
that's right. Either way, I score. Clark on a
Again.
double. Heavy hips by Cole.
Yep, he blocked it that time. He was smart. He's doing a really good job of defending the shots. As you can see, there's a huge crowd formulating over there on mat 3.
Another shot there by Clark.
Now, we also got to understand that Cole's already gotten hit with the stalling. And there it is.
Yep.
There's one red. That's going to be the difference.
Huge. Tied match.
Wow.
need all wrestlers and coaches.
That's not good. That's not good for Cole, man.
No.
Second period, and he's already got a second stall call.
2 by Bisbing.
Bisbing.
Man, he was on his back for a second.
Minute left. He's up 8-6. Clark looking to score.
Paul's
He's
going to
going to
lift,
lift. He's going to get 2 out of it.
it.
Wow.
Wow.
7-5.
27 seconds left in the second. Bisping let Freeman up. He's up 7-9.
Alexander Tatum on the other mat. He's facing off right now against Trey Dunning. Trey Dunning has pinned everybody right now. Alexander Tatum has a lead, 5-2. Can the freshman from Hobart make it to the finals?
Man, just a hammer of a freshman.
Right.
Yes. North-south
In the big boy
situation.
weight class.
Yes, 95 is a hard freshman weight.
It's all seniors.
Yes. And fifth-year seniors if you want to get down to it.
Green's choice going into the third. Will Clark's up 7-5 over Cole Ciccone.
Yeah, you could tell that those 2 takedowns affected him, and now he's stepping it up.
Freeman's going to let Bisping up. He's going to give him a 10-7 lead now. Tatum's going to come up and get his escape. That's going to be a 6-4. Should be 6-3. They gave the wrong point.
Bisping's trying to go behind, but Freeman gets to that single leg. He's going to go to a dump.
Bisping's doing a good job with that whizzer.
And he
keeping his leg out. Good job by Bisping.
Clark and Poppy over there, 7-6, third period. The action is definitely
wow. Looking for a throw.
He has a body lock. Right for the two.
By Will.
Wow. You guys are witnessing something amazing. These big boys are putting points on the board.
Bisping's up 12-7 now. Tatum wins it, 6-4.
Tatum's going to the finals, freshman. Clark's got a 9-6 lead, 53 seconds left. Poppy's going to have to do something. He came up no problem earlier today on everybody, having a really hard time on Clark.
McNutt is up. McNutt is back. That dude is he's a boss.
This is about to be a really good match on mat 4.
Well, these matches could very well be state final matches. You know, like that's how good these kids are.
Absolutely.
28 seconds left. Clark with a 9-7 lead.
Stalemate going back up.
Stalemate, get him back up. 19 seconds.
Hey, and don't forget we got 2 unbeatens on mat 4. One's not going to stay that way. You got Beck against McNutt.
That's right. Bisping gets another one. 22 seconds left. He's got a 6-point lead right now on Freeman. Clark is about to get taken down by Poppy with 10 seconds
Nothing.
left.
Hip in there.
Clark doing everything he can.
The strength.
2 seconds left. He's going to stop him.
Another unbeaten goes down.
Amazing. They both dapped it up, showed respect, hugged it out. What could you ask? What could you ask for more? A throw, maybe? Well, that was an awesome match.
Kenny Bisping wins. He's going to the finals.
Cole Shashione, that was a good match against against Will. Now we got Paul and Poppy. Two back-to-back hammers of a match.
Remember, if you have a wrestler in the final,
On the other
This is
side,
getting crazy.
Yeah, you've got McNutt and Beck. Everything that's going on right now is insane.
This is ridiculous.
3 mats going, and every single one of them is a must-see.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to throw him.
Feet
He
to
tried
back.
to throw him.
Ugh.
And
I
that's
mean,
going to be it there.
Paul
That's
with
gonna
the
be it.
fall. Another one. 3 falls for Paul. That one bigger than any of them.
Poppy was getting up too. He knew he made a mistake after he tried to throw him.
Yeah.
He said, "I didn't have it. I shouldn't have thrown it."
Paul's looking at him like, dude, did you really just try doing that? I mean, I give it to him. That was awesome. Just do a better job of knowing where you're at with the throw.
Yeah. He didn't have it in. He wasn't in tight enough to throw that either.
No, he
was
didn't
way
have his
too
hips
loose.
underneath him. It didn't have much.
Too much
You got-
space.
Yeah, you don't do that to the number 1 kid in the state. You got to make sure you pack
No.
it up. And then you go.
with wrestler from 132-pound class from Crown Point.
Do you guys like olives?
Love olives.
No, thank you.
Black and green.
Hate them.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
stand olive.
Don't worry about it.
I think I'm
Yeah,
a
let me see
broken
it.
Italian.
Oh my God.
I'm one of the very
You
few
didn't dip it or
Italians you
anything.
see that
You just
does
took
not
it
like
off. It looked like an eyeball.
On McNutt,
They
Delicious.
taste good though.
Oh my God.
If eyeballs tasted that good, I mean,
power come up.
Never been an
1-0.
olive guy.
1-0 McNutt. That was an easy come up.
I think those are the huge dividers. You either hate it or love it.
so.
There's no in between.
But then there is, because you have the people that hate olives. Then you have those that only eat the black ones, or the ones that only eat the green ones.
Really? Is there a huge difference between green and black?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love them both.
Bitter?
I'll eat them both.
Is there bitter taste to it, or one's more bitter and one's more sweeter?
I think green's a little more bitter.
Oh yeah. And if you get green ones, if you stuff them with cream, they're great.
Yeah. Actually, in my office, in my refrigerator in my office, I got a jar of jalapeno and garlic stuffed green olives.
Nice.
I love that.
Still 0-0 at the end of the first period with Alex Deming and Jaden Bartosik.
We got Bobby Joe Maldonado doing mat duty. He's called the cause. I mean,
oh, wow. 2.
You did get the 2?
Are they really?
I don't know about that.
Boy, I tell you, number 4, you've had a rough day today, haven't you? Ref number 4 needs a better positioning, or
Yeah,
that was
not a takedown.
not a takedown.
You know,
Clearly not a takedown.
they should call that off. I don't know if the refs will do it, though.
If he doesn't call it off, then he's being a homer. All right, you don't back your guy in stripes. You back the right call.
Right.
Yeah.
2 points? Are you?
Oh man,
Oh, my
that was
God.
bad.
At the conclusion of
Yeah.
these 2 matches,
There's going to be some scratches next week if that guy's there.
Yep.
You're going to see Mr. Maldonado if you made the final on that one.
There was a few of them we saw, and we were trying to be nice about 5 times today.
Yep.
Now we're getting closer to the finals, and you're still doing it.
Yep. You know, Danny, you and I had talked about it before. You know, you have these assistant refs for a reason. It's okay to tell the ref, yeah, that wasn't the right call.
Right.
It's all right. Do the right thing.
Yes. Don't say, well, we'll just keep it this way because I don't want you to look stupid. No. If I make the wrong call and I go back and watch it, I am stupid.
Yeah.
Well, no, I almost think we're human. We're going to make mistakes. You know? It's just the option of just admitting that you're wrong.
I mean, I get the element of not wanting to give any coaches a reason to keep arguing calls, but sometimes what's right is right.
Oh, yeah. It's getting chippy on both sides.
It is.
I don't know. I was going to say a heavy hand situation on mat 1, but watching mat 1 and 4.
Well, now it's a different match.
Yeah, they're definitely toughest hands of the day, courtesy of the Bricklayers Local 4. We got 2 mats going on with some heavy hands. Big deep breaths, 2-1, third period right now. You got 2-1 Beck over McNutt and 2-1 Bartosik over Deming. McNutt on top, third period.
Looking for some back points there.
Almost got it.
Yeah.
Bartosik gives up the escape.
I mean, this is a huge match. It should be 0-2.
So now Brady back.
1-0.
Yeah, Bartosik and Deming are now 2-2. Out of bounds.
Again, this is the number 2 and 3 ranked wrestlers in the state at heavyweight.
Oh yeah, McNutt threw his face down to the mat and then helped him up afterwards. That's what I teach. Be an animal and then help him up. God, that mentally breaks him.
Be an animal between the whistles.
That's right.
Come in with peace, but be ready for war.
You got double bumps in there, double thigh prize.
McNutt needs to cut him. He needs to cut him and let him go.
And get that takedown.
Give yourself some time. You are heavyweights. It's not like you can score a takedown in 12 seconds. You got to let him go and then just work him. Try working him.
Now you're just wasting time here.
Right, and energy, that unwanted energy.
Yep.
3-1 now.
So now you're on the edge where you could be in the center if you just let him up.
Here comes a double.
This guy's playing the edge.
I told you. Gonna have to reshoot.
He's gonna get taken down.
Still no.
Nothing. Out of bounds, 42 seconds left.
No score.
Can't dive in there. Beck is just stays in great position.
Go behind.
Big slam.
Bartosik gets 2 out of that with 20 seconds left. He's up 4-2. McNutt down 3-1. Go for another shot. Trying for a throw by.
Oh my goodness, Beck with the great takedown.
Yeah, that was McNutt tried to throw him, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, he fell to his hip.
And Beck just reattacked at the right time.
Got it escape. 8 seconds left. What do you have? Takes a shot.
Deming is
is he gonna finish?
1, and that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing. Bartosik takes down another undefeated wrestler.
That is amazing.
Hey,
McNutt's gonna.
are we almost over on the 0? All the undefeated people?
I know we've gotten rid of about 5 of them now.
We got to be close.
I'd say within 2.
Right.
McNutt is number 6, I think.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw it again. Nope, didn't have it. That's gonna be it. Beck is gonna take the win over McNutt.
Beck did a great job. If he would have went forward, that cost you the throw. So stayed in great position.
That's 6 of them. Undefeated's going on, taking their first L.
What did we have? What did we say? 9?
8, I think it was.
Or 8 was the line.
Yep.
Because we had 15 total.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold for a short break. Wrestlers, we need a few more wrestlers to turn in their wrestling information sheet. Those wrestlers.
All right, and that is the end of the semi-round. We're going to end this stream, and we're going to start off another stream for the finals when we get ready to go. So we will see you here soon when we start the finals.
Oh, yeah.
You're watching Takedown Time in the Region on Region Sports Network, where the region comes to wrestle.